Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we're gonna learn about CSS flex. So it is super duper easy. Only you have to memorize 8 properties for parent element and 6 properties for child element. Okay, as you can see in the picture, I have one big box with the light pink, light orange background. This one is parent element, and the 3 little boxes inside with the red background, they are child element. Okay, as a front-end developer, you're gonna need flex in your everyday life, so you should learn it properly, and also you should know when you have to use flex. Me myself, whether it is a main layout or I'm using it inside the main layout, whenever I want to align items in one direction, in one dimension, then I use flex. Even in the main layout, when my website is one dimension, like one column website, I create the main layout in flex. Okay, so these are the 8 properties for the parent element: display, flex direction, flex wrap, flex flow, justify content, align items, align content. Okay, I will do it practically. Let me open the VS Code editor here and our index HTML page. So I have a parent container here, I name it a container, and I have children here, I name them 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, let's save the changes. I think I set the height to, it is overflowing. Because of the height, I set it to 20%. Let me minimize it. 100 pixel. Still they are out of the main container, the parent container. 50 pixel is okay. So they are all inside the parent container. Okay, so whenever you use flex, first what you will do, you will set the parent container display to flex. Okay, so I will type display to flex here. Okay, when you set the display to flex, the child elements aligned in a row by default. Okay, but what if I want them to be aligned in a column vertically? I want them to align vertically. What I will do, I will use the second property, flex direction here. Okay, I will write flex direction to column, and you will see all the child elements will be aligned in a column. Let me save the changes. Here all elements are aligned in a column now. There are other 4 properties also. You can set them to reverse column, row reverse, and for the flex direction there are 4 properties: row, column, you can set them in a row, in a column, then reverse row and reverse column. If I set it to reverse column reverse, you can see the last element that comes to the top and the first one goes to the end. Okay, because of the number, you can see the 7 goes up in the start and the 1 goes to the end. This is what reverse do. If I will set it to row reverse, it will the same thing will be applied to the to the row also. Okay, I will let's go to the third property. I will use flex wrap. What does flex wrap do? If I will set the flex wrap to no wrap, all the elements will be aligned in one row. Okay, and when I will use when I will wrap them, I will not use no wrap, I will just write wrap, then these elements will take multiple lines as they can. Okay, I will set them to row first so you can see. When you will set it to no wrap, they are all aligned in one line, and when I will set it to wrap, then all elements will be in two lines now. So the fifth and sixth property, justify content and align items, they are the most commonly used properties. Okay, I use them every day. So no, we missed the fourth one here, flex-flow. Let's go to the flex-flow first. Flex-flow, what does flex-flow do? Flex-flow is a shorthand property for flex direction and flex-wrap. Okay, when you want to use flex direction and flex-wrap, instead of writing both two properties, you just you can use only flex-flow property here. Yeah, we were on the flex-flow property. What does flex-flow property do? It is the shorthand property for flex direction and flex-wrap. Okay, I forgot the flex-flow, the syntax. I was writing the the little colon inside, and I had I was not getting the right output, so I just went back to the W3 school to check it out, because we are humans and we forget it is normal to forget the syntax sometimes. So I set it to row wrap. First I give the direction row and then I set it to wrap. What does it do? All the elements are aligned in a row and it get wrapped also. The next properties are justify content and align items. Okay, justify content and align items, these are two or most commonly used properties. What does justify content do? If it will align my child divs to the center, if I will set it to the center, they will be aligned in the center horizontally. Okay, horizontally in y axis, and I will show you now. Let me remove extra divs here so you can see clearly the difference here. I set it to center, so all three divs comes to the center. If I will set it to start, they will go in the start. Okay, if I will set it to end, it will go in the end. Okay, horizontally, not vertically. They are not going up and down, just they are moving horizontally to the start and end. Okay, but what if I want to I want it to comes to the end, okay, to the bottom of the page? What I will do, I will use align items property. Okay, I will set it to end and it will come to the bottom. Okay, it comes to the end vertically now, not horizontally. Okay, the y and x axis. If I set it to center, it will come to the center vertically, and if I will set in to the start, it will go up at the top vertically. Okay, this is what justify content and align items do. These two are the most important properties in flex. Okay, but you will learn more by practice, so I will suggest you to do more and more practice so you will not forget it in the future. Okay, okay, the eighth property is used for the gap, and for the other six properties I will make another video. Okay.